Good morning, everybody. I'm Tom with Kentucky Power Sports. With me this morning is Cole. We have a brand new product in our showroom that we want to introduce you to. Cole's going to go over some of the details. But Cole, tell them a little bit about the all-new eNVy electric vehicle.
As you guys are looking at this, you're probably thinking, that's a big pumped-up golf cart. Not so much. What I'd like to do is tell you some features about this that's probably going to differentiate that between this and a golf cart. eNVy likes to refer to this vehicle as a crossover vehicle or their neighborhood vehicle. The first thing we'll do is look at the front end. It is a full steel powder coated frame. It's all USA steel. Every single bit of it is built in-house. It's not sourced out. What you can also tell on the front end is that it is a dual A-arm style suspension with coilover shocks. It don't have leaf springs just hanging off the front end like a regular golf cart was. You'll also notice that it has disc brakes in the front. Most golf carts don't even have front brakes. That is tied into a 24-inch radial tire. The shocks along with the tires make this exceptional ride, especially at the speeds this thing is capable of going. As you can tell from underneath, the 24-inch tires allow for a good ground clearance, a lot more than usually associated with another vehicle in this class. You get 14 inches of ground clearance from the frame, 8 inches from where the trailing arms attach to the rear end. You have drum brakes on the rear, which allows for a real good stopping system when equipped with the front brakes. What's cool about this vehicle is it is also a 4-passenger vehicle. It has a payload of around 1,000 pounds. If you sit in the back, you get the bolstered seats just like the front does. Safety for getting on and off, it has your own personal cup holders. If you're not using it for hauling extra passengers, what's cool about this vehicle is it has a rear compartment that flips over. The cargo area is around 450 pounds capacity. So if you need to use it at the farm or hauling any other accessories around your yard or house, it's perfectly suitable for that. Another cool feature about this is the storage area. It has a lot of storage capacity. Once you flip the bottom of the seat forward, you get 3 separate components that are capable of holding fluids. They have drain holes in them. So, I mean, they could possibly use for a cooler or any other thing that you could come up with. And along with the storage in the rear, there is storage in the front that's easily accessible under the front hood. It's large enough to store a magnitude of items, anywhere from ropes and straps to tools. So what's good about this vehicle is that it also is road compliant. So if you live in a neighborhood or even a city that allows vehicles like this to be on the road, this machine has all the safety and DOT requirements that it would take to get to be on the road. So I mean, it has its turn signals. It has brake lights, it has tail lights, it has high and low beam LED headlights. It's also even equipped with a horn. So along with the mirrors and everything, if you decide to ride this on the road and your place of living or work allows you to do so, this can do that for you. Once you swing around to the inside, you'll notice that it is a 7-inch LED touchscreen that's got all your diagnostics, your battery life, your mower current, your mile per hour. With this being an Intimidator brand, they borrowed a little bit of the technology from their mower line. There is no key on this. It is a keyless system. So when you turn the screen on, you type in your personal code, you never have to worry about losing a key. And from a driver's standpoint, along with sitting in the super comfortable bolstered seats, ease of entry into this vehicle is awesome thanks to the fully tilting steering column. When you're driving this vehicle, it also has power steering. There is electronic rack and pinion in the front that no other vehicle in this class even comes close to having. So the driving strength of this thing is absolutely amazing. All right, so let's get down what really makes this thing go. This is powered by a 48-volt brushless AC motor. What's another cool thing about it is instead of the standard batteries that you see in golf carts, it takes 4 deep cycle batteries that are really going to be nice on your pocket when you ever have to replace them. What Intimidator has done on the eNVy that makes this thing great is it has an onboard charger. So if you've got an extension cord and you can find a 120 volt outlet, you can charge this thing up anywhere you're at. Another feature they equipped it with is the onboard watering system. If you get out somewhere, you need to put water in it at your home, at the lake, whatever, hook it up. You can fill it up right there on the spot. If you missed your service intervals, they've thought of you already. There is a switch in here. If it does go dead, you can switch it over to tow mode. It allows you to tow this thing and the wheels free up without it being locked up. You'd be surprised at the vehicles that don't offer that. And last but not least is the regenerative braking feature. If you know what that is, it allows the electric motor to brake itself when you hit the brake or when you let off the gas. It also, regenerative terms, means it charges the batteries when it's braking, which also gives you more mileage. This vehicle is on a full charge, is capable from 25 to 30 mile range, depending on the terrain you're in. And last but not least is the Rotomolded Plastic. They are as tough as nails. If you've seen some of the other videos the Intimidator has put out, they literally beat on these things with baseball bats, and they do not crease and they do not bend. As far as the vehicle itself, it's offered in a couple different colorways for 2021. The one I'm sitting on is the green and carbon fiber edition. They make another one that has orange accents on it as well. And believe it or not, we have already sold those, but we have more coming.
Cole, that was a great overview. Listen, guys, if you're interested in one of these vehicles, come on down to Kentucky Power Sports. Ask for myself, ask for Cole. We'll get you one of these new eNVys today. If I don't have the one here that you want, we can do some special orders. Now, just like anything else these days, it's taking a little longer to get these in. I do have some others already coming. We have sold one or two. But make sure you come down to Kentucky Power Sports and check out the all-new neighborhood vehicle, the new eNVy for 2021.